Okay, a few more tips when working with choosing your colors, because that is an added part to this project that can sometimes be difficult, and it does make a big difference. So I don't even know what I clicked. Okay, see if I can get this shape. To get more colors than right here, you can click that add, and then I can drag around within here and here. Usually skin tones and browns are somewhere in between here, but it is really hard to create them. So I want to show you another way to get the color. So I talked about this Friday briefly, but I know I gave you a lot of information. You can go to Colorzilla, which is an add-on, an extension for Chrome that I got unblocked for us. So I've already downloaded it. If you come here, then you would add it. And then here are your extensions. So it is this little like puzzle piece blob. And Colorzilla is right here. So then I'm going to go to Page Color Picker. And wherever my cursor is hovering on my photo, you can see this box up here. Even actually, if I'm here, it doesn't have to be on this photo. It is kind of finding those colors. So I can click it. When I do, it gives you this number, and that copies it to your clipboard. So then I can take the shape, go to add, and then right here is where you'd want to paste that. So on my keyboard, I just hit Control V, which is paste, and then I didn't use this. I didn't have it unblocked when I did this example, but you can see mine moved a little bit. And so then to add it, I can add it, and now it is a more exact color. Sometimes it seems a little weird just because of how highlights and shadows are. So like if I did it right here, it might end up being a bluish just because of the way the shadow and that the light is hitting it. And then one other thing that's a little more advanced that you can do when you are changing colors is to change not only here. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to make a big shape. Okay, so not only can you change the color up here, I'm going to go to almost a white, but you can also change the transparency, which can sometimes help with like fur or like hair sometimes, depending, especially if you can kind of see the skin underneath of it. So the transparency, if I have it all the way up, then it is completely solid and it's 100% that color. I'm going to take it down quite a bit. Maybe that was too much. And I want to kind of show you what happens when I lay this shape on top of other colors. I'm going to try to put it over a variety. Okay, so we can see how the color is underneath and it's still showing through. So it kind of just gives it like, depending on what color you use. I use white, so it's kind of showing up as a grayish over them. But that can help to give more, like I think I kind of use that in the shine of some of the highlights on her fur to figure out that color. So you don't have to do any transparency stuff. It's just kind of one option. It can help within the eyes. That's how I kind of did some of those highlight spots. See if I can kind of zoom to try to make it look like they were kind of that really glassy shine on her eyes, to put them over different layers and create that look. So that is another color option you do not have to do, but you can try to mess with that too.